Hello, this is a course on PHP. My name is Thomas Okasing and I'll be the tutor for this course. Now, before we dive into the main thing, it's good that we know a brief history of what PHP is all about. Now, PHP is a server-side scripting language. And for those of you who might be wondering what a scripting language is, now a scripting language is different from a programming language in the sense that a scripting language does something in response to an event, while a programming language can do things even when it is not responding to an event. Okay, now JavaScript is a very good example of a scripting language, but unlike JavaScript, PHP is a server-side while JavaScript is client-side. Now, server-side is more like a web server, while client-side is the browser. Now, JavaScript can run on the browser without needing a web server, but PHP needs a web server to run. Okay, and with that being said, we need a web server, we need a server application. Now, for those of you who can access or who have access to a web server over the internet, fine, that's still good, it suits the course. Now, for those of you who don't have a web server or who don't have a server on the internet to preview your PHP codes, you have nothing to worry about because I got you covered. Okay, now in the next video we're going to get an application that will host locally a web server for us where we can test our PHP codes and preview the results. Okay, now, but that is not now, so let's keep that till we get to that point. Now, PHP is also designed for use with HTML. It makes HTML flexible. Now, since HTML has been known to be a markup language used to design static websites, PHP was introduced to be used with HTML to make it dynamic, to make it change with user inputs. Okay, now it's a big difference, and it brought huge change to the web development world. So without wasting much time, let's dive to the next video and see how we can download the application which will host our PHP code locally on our computer and let's get rolling.